Hey friends, welcome to a new crypto market update. I will give you a perspective for the next days, a high time frame bias, long or short. There are signs in the market that a bullish reversal is not out of question. Let's dive right into the charts and let's start with the Bitcoin weekly chart. Here we still have this massive range right here. Last week we took out the range low at this point here. And then we managed to pump back above. That's a good sign. And we will close above the range low. So honestly, the weekly doesn't look too bad. We also tested this fair value gap again and managed to pump back above. So I'm starting with a slightly bullish bias for this week. And there are other signs leading me to this bias. And we can see it if we take a look at the Bitcoin daily chart. Here we are moving in a range as well. This one right here. It's a 7 days price range. And yeah, right now it's weekend. We are moving down a bit, but I think it really gets interesting tomorrow, especially when the stock market is open again. So I think it's possible to manage a breakout this week of this range. And if we manage this breakout, and especially if we close the daily above the range high, then we can print a move like this and revisit the 90k resistance. And this is the magic point where we will get the decision if we get rejected and probably take out the lows again on the daily chart. And then afterwards, we could even drop to this level, to the 70k support. But yeah, if we manage to pump above the 90k support and maybe even close the day above right here, then we would have the chance to pump higher and to revisit the range high at 110k, the all-time high, honestly. Yeah, that's how it looks on the daily chart. And let's go down to the 4 chart to make it a bit more clear. Here we are moving right now in this rising wedge. And as you can see, we already had a breakdown right here with this breakdown bar below the falling wedge. And honestly, this was a confirmation of the pattern. But afterwards, we managed to pump back a little, pump back inside. And now we are closing with a downwards pin bar right here. Honestly, this doesn't look too well. Maybe we will start the week with a little dump at first. I think it's possible that the wedge will play out a bit and maybe we'll move down to this low before we can move upwards. But let's see how the market behaves tomorrow when US exchanges are open again. So I think this still can be a bullish week in the end, even if we start bearish on Monday. And here's the reason why I think this, and it's the Nasdaq chart. Last week, it didn't look very well. On Thursday, we had this down bar, and I thought we could end up lower and finally target this low right here. It wouldn't be a surprise, honestly. But we managed to pump back above. And yeah, we closed like this. And if we take a look on the weekly chart, we can see that we formed a nice pin bar right here. And we closed back above near the open price. That's a sign that there's buying pressure and that we could end up a bit higher and start the big bullish. That's where my slightly bullish bias comes from, honestly. As I said, it's just a slightly bullish bias. I will look for longs and I'm still in my long positions, but I will take new longs only if I get perfect setups, and I will take profits aggressively afterwards because markets in general still look a bit indecisive to me. And this comes clear if we look at the Bitcoin dominance, because also here we are still moving inside this 5 weeks price range. And right now we are moving up again and testing the range high. It looks like the Bitcoin dominance wants higher. And I think we will get the breakout. Alts will probably get outperformed another time. Maybe we even have to take out this high before we can print a reversal. But let's see how it plays out. Bitcoin definitely needs to take out the range high and close above to confirm this. But we still could print a reversal. Just take out the range high as we did it today and then print a reversal. So let's see. But follow the trend, So I think alts could continue to get outperformed by BTC. And that's why I'm still in my short position on Ethereum, because when I take a look at the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, it doesn't look very well. Yeah, we're right at this support right here and forming this small little range here, 5 days price range. And if we break below here, below this level, it very much looks like that we will continue and go this way, and Ethereum will continue to get outperformed. Yeah, and that's why I'm still in my short position. Honestly, the markets doesn't look too bearish. I think a recovery is possible, but Ethereum gets outperformed, and that's why this position is my hedge. We are moving inside this 6 days price range right here. And yeah, the breakout or breakdown of the price range will show the direction, I guess. If we break down, we can reach at least target 2 of the pattern, I guess. And if we manage to break out above, I will have to close my position probably at break even. But I just opened a long position on another altcoin, and that's SEI, because I see a very bullish pattern right here in the chart. And I think if it plays out, we have the chance to outperform massively. And yeah, I will show you the pattern. It starts here with a lower low. Then we're forming a higher high. And then a higher low. And here at this point, there are also many traders who went short and placed their stop loss here above this higher high. The market makers like to grab this liquidity. So yeah, the next move up, we're forming the next higher high. So the stop losses get liquidated, who were placed here. At the same time, many buyers thought it would be their turn now and went long and placed their stop loss right below this low right here. And again, market makers love to hunt the liquidity. So the next move was a downward move and we're forming a lower low, liquidating all the buyers. And then we're forming a lower high here. And again, the buyers think, and another time, buyers think now it's their time. Now that we went so low, price definitely has to go up. But not this time. Again, all the stop losses below the last lower low get liquidated here on this move down. And if everyone in the market is frustrated because they got liquidated over and over again, it's the perfect time to buy, right? And that's why this sequence has such a great hit rate. And also I look at the risk reward ratio of over 18. That's so great. I had to take this trade. So yeah, I'm in a position right now and I will target this level right here, this high at 0.73. That's it for today. Hope you like my update. And yeah, I'm leaving you with a slightly bullish bias from my side. It's not a strong bullish bias. I want to see how traditional markets behave tomorrow. I will keep you updated, and my next update will come during the week, probably on Tuesday or maybe Wednesday. There's also the Fed interest rate decision during the week, and that's always a situation where the market gets very volatile. I will definitely make an update to look at the markets afterwards. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on that. That's it for today. See you next time.